Hey everyone, welcome to Eat My Shorts. I've got a little snack review for you this afternoon. Probably be a relatively short video, not much to go over here, but these were a sample from Blazing Foods on my most recent order. I ordered another Death Nut 2.0, another Tube of Terror, and the new Death Nut 3.0 challenge, and it came with a little sample. Habanero Lime Sunflower Seeds. Deathnuts.com. Now, I went on the internet and I found the ingredients because they're not actually listed on this. This is just a little sample pack. But the internet says ingredients are sunflower seeds, spice, sea salt, chili pepper, red bell pepper, lime juice powder, citric acid, rice concentrate as an anti-caking agent, I didn't know that, and habanero powder. Manufactured by Blazing Foods, Charlotte, North Carolina. So, if you look at the back of the packet here, you can see, oh yeah, give it a little focus, there we go. Look at that, that looks nice. All sorts of little seasoning flakes and pepper flakes and in amongst the seeds there. So, let's give this a snip. Smells like sunflower seeds. Now, I also want to mention right away that I really like that these sunflower seeds aren't in the shell. You don't have to take the shell off of every seed individually, because I've never been a fan of that. I've always found to be those type of sunflower seeds, like, I don't want to mention a name actually, but the ones that are in the shells, they're just too much work. They're not worth my time. I'd rather eat popcorn or something like that where, you know, your snack is in your hand and you don't have to work a whole bunch for it. Maybe I'm lazy, I don't know, but if I want fresh things in a shell or something like that, it's got to be garden fresh. Otherwise, if it's a snack in the bag, it's got to be ready to eat, right? So, smells like sunflower seeds. Honestly, not picking up much or any additional. Maybe some garlic. Some garlic or onion. So let's give them a little taste. I guess I'll just eat them right out of the thing. Eat my shorts. Sorry. Wow, those are tasty. You definitely get the lime. I need to actually reread the ingredients list. Yeah, I'm tasting the garlic and onion, I think. I mean, they're not listed. Citric acid, red bell pepper, spice. I'm not sure what they have in there for spice, but the salt. And a little bit of a kick from the habanero pepper. Little bit. Not a lot. It's not overwhelming. It's very snackable. They're very mild. For me, on my heat scale, I would say these would be, I'd give it a 1 or a 2 out of 10. If you were new to this could be a 5 or a 6 though. Very tasty, very snackable. Just a little bit of a, you know, they're not overwhelming spice. It's just a tickle. A few more of them. Those are really good. Well, to be honest with you, I've been holding off on purchasing these sunflower seeds because when I ordered how should I word this? When Blazing Foods released the habanero pig skins, I got excited and bought them like immediately, and I ordered them right away. And then like a few days later, they released the super hot pig skins, and then I regretted making the order because I think I ordered 2 bags of each. I ordered 2 bags of the habanero ones. Then they released the super hots, and I realized I should have waited a few days till see what else they release, and I should have ordered maybe some of both, maybe a bag or 2 of each. So then they released the super hots, and I had to go back. I had to, you know how it is. A company like this releases something. If you know what Blazing Foods is like, when they release something, if you're a chili head, you want to get that product because you know it's going to be good. I like that they have a couple different zones. Blazing Foods. This stuff is snackable. The habanero pig skins are snackable. The Corn Nugz, snackable. Then you get into the super hot pig skins, which they're pretty intense, especially when you add that Reaper blood onto them. The challenges, the Death Nut challenges, the Tubes of Terror. There's some wild stuff out there. The Reaper Nugs, or sorry, what are they called? The Reaper Peanuts, the Carolina Reaper Peanuts that they make. They make mild, medium, and wild. The mediums are medium. I tried them, and the wilds are wild. They're a spicy peanut for sure. I'm actually eager to try the mild ones out because I bet they're delicious as well. Because that's the thing about Blazing Foods. Even their delicious products, my bad, my apology. Even their spicy products, like their challenge level products, are delicious. Even the Tube of Terror peanuts are delicious, but they're hot enough to rip your face. Sorry, I shouldn't say to rip your face off. That's an expression for the heat. You know what I mean? But even the stuff that is, as you would say, ripping hot, it's still delicious. And I really love that about Blazing Foods. I'm really hoping that they release a super hot version of these sesame seeds as well. I also know that they're working on their gummy bear challenge, their answer to the Little Nitro. They're going to make a delicious and probably even hotter gummy bear challenge. Yeah, does that sound yummy? Maggie likes the sound of that one. And they also, I think they're basically finished designing their cheese ball challenge. I think they're just working on a name for it maybe. So I'm really eager to see what that one's like as well. They have their Corn Nugz edition Tube of Terror coming out, which is, I'll definitely have to try that one out because I think it's going to be even hotter than the Tube of Terror. So I'm guessing that'll be a League of Fire thing as well. Honestly, just go to deathnuts.com, give it a browse. Great products on there. If you're a chili head, you really need to look into their stuff. If you live up in Canada, the shipping can be expensive sometimes, so get a couple buddies in on it or something like that, or, your roommates or whatever, and get a few things at once, and you'll be stoked. You'll be so happy when it shows up. I guarantee it. If you're a chili head, you'll be happy with Blazing Foods and Death Nuts for sure. So, other than that, not too much going on. Just hanging out here on the couch with Maggie. It's kind of a cold, windy day out there. It rained a little bit earlier. It's pretty windy out there. Girlfriend's out getting her exercise anyway. She has more motivation than I do. Where are you going? You leaving? Okay, I guess Maggie's leaving. I'm not exactly sure what she's doing, actually. What are you doing? What are you doing? I also posted on my Instagram this morning, our hot pepper plants, our babies are doing so well this year. We got some T5 lights and some seed heating mats. So we got some seeds from Smokin' Ed Curry. We got I think I showed you the seed packets on one of my previous videos, but we got the Smokin' Ed's Carolina Reaper. What else did we get from him? There was a yellow ghost, a peach scorpion, I think, and a red 7-pot from him. Then we have all sorts of other things. We have multiple chocolate bootlas, one of last year's Carolina Reapers that we've overwintered, so it's on year 2, and it should produce even better than last year. What else do we even have? There's so much. Habanero, Scotch bonnets. I can't remember, but you should go to my Instagram. It is Heat My Shorts, but with a period in between each word. Just because Heat My Shorts as one word was already taken when I went to create an Instagram account for the channel. But yeah, give me a follow on Instagram. I'll follow you back, and I post pepper updates on there. I post some stuff about the channel, less YouTube video stuff, but more just, pictures of the outdoors and pictures of Maggie and truck pictures and all sorts of fun stuff. But other than that, I think this one wants to go outside. I think she's begging me for some outdoor attention. Don't forget to tune in next week. Sorry, no, this week. It's Sunday now. I have 2 online, this is online, we're seeing this online, 2 group meetings. One on Tuesday with Johnny Scoville and a bunch of the guys, and we're going to do Tincture Tuesday, so we're going to do an online Zoom meeting. I'll record it with this camera as well, because I don't know how that's going to work as far as the Chase the Heat channel. And then on Friday, we're going to be doing another Tube of Terror, and I believe Rhett Grizzly Heat Griffin is going to be there with us. Joe from Heatin' Up, I believe, is going to be there. There's someone else I'm missing, too. I'm forgetting somebody else that's going to be there. Tommy Scoville will not be there. He needs to get a more reliable camera. He did 2 attempts that were invalid because he wasn't able to send them in. His camera failed for one reason or another. So he's going to take a little break for a while and get his camera situation figured out. I kind of know what that's like. My first tube did not count. I did that one on Zoom with Johnny and my camera failed. So it didn't count for anything other than a good evening, a good time hanging out with Johnny. So if you're doing a Tube of Terror or any Zoom meeting or any sort of online challenge, make sure you have at least one camera that's reliable. I sometimes record it on 3 or 4 cameras just to be safe, because it's better to have too much footage than to have a camera fail and it be your only one. I was so upset when it happened the first time. So get your cameras in order. Make sure your memory cards are empty. You got a good sized memory card. Make sure your batteries are charged up. Even do a half-hour record a video of just yourself talking beforehand, and then delete it, just to make sure your camera can do it. That's my advice to you. And eat food beforehand. Get spiced up beforehand. Get your tolerance up. Go in with a, moderately full belly. Get some fluids in you. Get a glass of milk in the fridge for afterwards, unless you want to enjoy that burn and all that cramps that's going to come with it. I can almost guarantee you'll get some body cramps from it. So get on that milk. Put a little bit of coffee sweetener. It's called, in my area, it's called International Delight, the sweetener that we use. And if I put a little bit of that into some milk, it actually helps with the cramps. It takes about 5 minutes to work, but see if it works for you. Good luck to you if you're going to be doing this tube meeting with us. I'm really looking forward to it. I know that everybody is. Everybody's going to be nervous beforehand. I've been told that never goes away. So far, it doesn't. I'm nervous even before our tincture meeting on last Thursday there. I was nervous beforehand. You're going online, you're taking drops of painful stuff, and you're hurting yourself online, on the internet. Never thought I'd be doing this, I'll tell you that. But all of your encouragement makes it so much easier. I look forward to reading all your comments, and I know sometimes I can take a day or 2 or even sometimes 3 days to respond to your comments, but I'm really working on that, making sure I get back to all your comments, reading all of your information that you've left on, you tell me where you live, what you're up to, and what kind of lifestyle you're living, and I like that. We're getting to know each other. This is cool. So thanks a lot, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate all the likes, all the views, all the subscribers. Tell all your friends about this, and I'll give them a shout out even. I'll give you a shout out. I don't mind about that. That's no trouble for me, just to let you know that I appreciate you. So thank you all. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. This has been Heat My Shorts. I love you all. Cheers.